Hello, beautiful people. Hi, collective. What is up? What's going on? Look what we got here. 10 of Cups. I hope that everyone's doing well. Today's reading is going to be a random one, as usual. But we do have a little bit of a focus. So the 7 of Cups came out as I was sorting through my cards earlier. And with that being said, if you all saw today's post, on the page, Soulful Beauty 111, we had the confusion card come out. Okay, clear as day. Flew out. Okay, look at this person here on this card. Right, intuitive reading. 7 of Cups talks about confusion, which I just dropped on the floor. And to me, right there, that's saying we're coming out of this period of confusion. Okay, so this reading will be for you if you've been feeling confused or you've been feeling unsure of which path to take. I'm seeing 2 to 3 paths. Okay, it could be more. And I just saw 111. So that's 3. So it's like, do I go this way? Do I go this way? Or do I go this way? Which way do I do? Which way do I go? Okay. Options, decisions, confusion, uncertainty. Where the hell do I go? Okay. So if that's you, and even if it's not, I invite you to stay a while and join us in today's mini read to see what's going on here. Someone is going to choose you. Someone's about to choose you. I'm seeing Gemini energy here, and I just saw 143. So that's for someone. This might not resonate as a love reading for everyone. Yeah, look, someone's coming out of some sort of third-party situation. Remember to take the messages that resonate. So someone was putting a job before you, or a person before you, or a situation before you. And they're getting ready to making my way downtown. Oh, maybe someone's making their way to another town or location. But someone will be making their way out of something that was like a distraction or in the way. They had to clear something up. I just saw 222 on my phone. I'm hearing Leo. Someone was just kind of hanging around. Like, this is what it is. This is, this doesn't really bother me, right? I'm talking about your other person or, whoever it is you're dealing with. They were just kind of chilling and they didn't really care that it affected you too much. Or they did and they were kind of nonchalant about it. And now I'm hearing truths. Truths are coming. Now, keep in mind, with this reading and with every reading I do, the roles can always be reversed. So, I'm hearing Aquarius. I'm hearing truth and I'm hearing Aquarius. But if this is not resonating the way that I'm expressing it, it's the other way around. So maybe you're the person who's been waiting around and then you have an aha moment and you decide that you want to pick someone or you want to pick something. Okay, so those are some side notes. But again, this reading will be for you if you've been confused about something. We're going to use some tarot today. There goes that 317 from today's post, okay? 317. Something could be happening on the 17th of March. I've been channeling that date for a while, and I'm not necessarily sure why. Could be someone's birthday. Could be something, yeah, see? Could be a date that you're going on here with, perhaps a water sign. So a lot of different energies going on here as usual. We got Pisces here. But as I was saying, I don't really use tarot. I mean, I do, but I don't use them that much anymore in readings. I've been doing like oracle cards and things. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Keep in mind, I don't read tarot the textbook way, I guess you could say. It's very intuitive for me. We have the Page of Swords here in reverse. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. Yeah, someone is like coming out of like hiding. Someone's been watching. There's a lot of watching, lurking energy that's been going on in and out. So there's that. All right, let's look. People who are confused. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, it's this. Wow, this reminds me of the post that I just made not too long ago. The Judgment card. Look at this. And look at how it's depicted in this card. It's like you're becoming alive. 444. I'm just seeing. Wow. Yeah, your angels, your guides are guiding you. Look at this. Some of you guys are dancers, creatives, writers, blog people, bloggers. You're coming out of your shell. You're And and this is kind of why you had to be confused, quote unquote, because in this confusion, in this period of like, what do I do? Where do I go? You've been learning yourself. You've been finding yourself, and you wouldn't have been able to do that if you had picked a clear path initially. It's almost like you had to be here, or you have to be here. For some of you, this is going to continue for a while. You had to be in this space, like in this gray area, I guess, so that you can dibble and dabble in different things. You can fail, you can fall, you can learn, so that you can, stumble upon your path. Some of you are meant to be creators. You've been wondering if this would like put food on the table, or if this would be something valuable, something, that could sustain you. And the answer is yes. The answer is go after what sets your heart on fire. Like, wow. You're starting to own yourself. 555. Yeah, the changes are real. Wow. Could be speaking to a Taurus. I don't know why I'm hearing this song by Tony Braxton. Unbreak my heart, say you love me again. So there could be reconciliations taking place, okay? Keep in mind, sometimes these readings resonate later on, so they can resonate months out. I'm just channeling everything that's coming forward. People who are confused, yeah, you're the sun, you're the light. You the sun, you the light. Talking to some more Leos who are always up in here, The sun is Leo energy. But it's in reverse. It's like, what potential in you are you not realizing? I'm hearing something about a 9 to 5 or, daily routine. Switch up that routine if you need to. Switch up that routine if you need to. I'm seeing 19. The number 19 could be significant. Yeah, we have descending numbers, 2019. Yeah, something's like being aligned for you. And it's like, as you continue to like, it's like you being, I can't even explain this. It's like you make a decision, something opens up. You make another decision, something else opens up. All these little doors, all these little pathways are opening up for you. You're not confused. You're just living. You're just living life. And sometimes we think we're confused because we're not 100% sure. Who said you had to be? Who said you had to be? I'm hearing crack in a foundation. There was some sort of crack in some sort of foundation. So it's necessary to patch this up, right? And maybe you were confused about the way the universe was trying to patch this hole up. Like, why am I feeling this way? Why is this happening to me? Why is my life like this? Why aren't these things coming to me? Well, there was a hole in the boat or a hole in the foundation, right? Something was cracked somewhere. And so in order to patch this up, some things had to be taken away or some things had to be removed. But this is because, look, judgment, you're, aligning with your destiny. Yeah. Yeah, you're building. You're in the, look, 3. 3 is March, 3 of Pentacles, okay? So, yes, some of you guys are going to get that home. I just see happy times with family here. I feel like you can finally take a breath. Someone's knitting, someone's creating, someone's like putting up curtains and setting up this new house, right? For some of you, this is more metaphorical, and it's like you're setting up a new home with someone, but maybe not necessarily moving, but you're growing comfortable with like this person who you met, a love of your life, or just with the phase of life that you're in. Maybe some of you guys are literally cleaning out your houses, starting anew, or, updating or modifying things in the house. I see lots of colors though. I see good times. Let the good times roll. Some of you guys will be taking a trip to some sort of like, it could be like an isolated place or something, some sort of impromptu trip, or someone, invites you somewhere, surprisingly. But the bricks are being laid. 3 of Pentacles, building, working together. Some of you guys are working together with colleagues, but this is a group effort. A lot of, this is activation. 3s are, good karma, forward movement here. So, in other words, yeah, see the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of freaking Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy here. Moving on up. There's a lot of colors here. I don't really know what that means. Someone could be painting. Someone's playing darts. I'm hearing, after my lead, follow me. Someone's leading you towards like this whole new world. Wow, I said Aladdin today too. I said Aladdin. I meant to add that to today's post. But yes, things are moving slowly. Earth energy is the slowest of them all. You know them earth signs, they take their time. They want to drag it out. They want to analyze it. They want to make sure it's right and perfect. We have Pentacles energy here. It's moving slow. So you might be complaining. You might be annoyed. You might be tired of the same old. Okay, I get it. But what takes a while oftentimes lasts. So this family you want, or this, position you want to be in, whatever it is you're wanting, it's here and it's coming. For some of you, it's an offer from an earth sign, but it's coming here. So going back to this whole being confused thing, Spirit is saying to take it slow and figure out where your heart is leading you towards. So I'm hearing independent. For some of you, it's becoming independent from something, or working, on being, I just heard more structured or more independent. Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God. Some of you guys want to know, this is more earth energy. Wow. Easy like Sunday morning. I just heard that. Some of you guys are going to be in this this sweet spot. I'm telling you. Like, y'all thought I wasn't going to shine. You thought because it was taking me time that I wasn't going to show up, right? That's somebody here. It's happening. I keep channeling May as well, or May birthday. May 13th is sticking out. But I'm seeing a lot of 5. So a lot of shifts, a lot of changes. Okay, don't feel like, you're behind. You're not behind here. I see someone hanging out outside in nature, basking in nature here. But lots of earth energy. There's an older woman here dealing with a younger male, or like a younger energy, right? People are not going to be able to catch up with you. Once you get started, you get started. I'm seeing that here, Knight of Swords. So I was like, oh shoot, wait. You forgot about me. And you're like, did I? Because back when I needed you. Okay, so, yeah. I'm hearing people can't catch up with you because you're doing things behind the scenes for some of you, or you're really laying the foundation. Like I said, you're in study mode or you're in work mode, and you're like, all right, should I give up on this? Because I've been focusing on this for so long. But Spirit is like, no. Well, yes, actually, it's like, no, don't give up. Yes, keep going. In other words, you are the sun, you are the light, right? You're like pains in a sense by like how much time it's taking. You're like annoying, like you have a headache. Like, I'm just so confused. I'm annoyed. Should I give up on this? So to me, it's like this storyline of not giving up. Things take time. Give up, and I don't want to confuse you guys. Give up on the things that are not resonating with you, that are not elevating you, that are not, bringing you back home to yourself. If something's not giving back energy to you, something's not showing up for you, that's different. Like if it's a person who's just not regarding you, or, not treating you right, or they don't make you feel good, that's different. Let that go. But as far as something you've been putting a lot of work into, this is a dream of yours. You're unsure if this is going to, if you can survive off of this. You're unsure if this is going anywhere. This is going somewhere. This could be a relationship you've been putting effort into, and maybe just the timing is off. This could be a job, or, a project that you've been wondering if it's even worth staying in the game. And the answer is yes here. Yes. Fly like a bird. Twin flame, for some of you guys, this is a divine connection. Twin flame connection, okay? Again, don't hold on to those labels, and don't hold on to those people who are not treating you right. Different story, okay? You'll know if you know. Clear, cancel, clear, delete here. It says use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. So it's time to get into this state of thinking clearly, thinking positively, understanding, opening up your heart here. We have the heart chakra card. Understanding that you can have it all. You can have it all. Good things take time, right? These fleeting things, these things that we can get like 1, 2, 3. Sometimes we can get it, but a lot of things that we want to give up on, that we put so much effort into, we put our hopes and our dreams into it. Sometimes those things do take time, right? And we see little rewards from the universe along the way sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't all come at once. So some of you are learning a lesson about patience right now. But I keep hearing to go in that direction that most scares you. So if you've been wondering about which path to go down, it's not the one that hurts you. It's not the one that leaves you feeling depleted. But it's certainly the one that sets your heart on fire. So think clearly about what that is. Like, think about what you want, and, you know, where do you feel it in your body? Does your heart chakra light up? You know, do you light up? Do you feel lighter, or do you feel heavier and drained? So try to focus on those things that you want and think about how you feel in relation to them. Spirit is saying here, the answers that you seek are in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. I always say some of you want love, but you're not open to it. Why? Open yourself to love by showing yourself love. When you're really in alignment with yourself, when you're really loving yourself, you know how you feel on those days when it's like, nothing can stop me. Everybody's nice. The strangers, you know, the people you hate, the neighbors you don't get along with, whatever. Everyone, you see everyone and everything in a different light. It could be raining outside, thunderstorming. And you're like, wow, it's a beautiful ass day today. Like, you know what I mean? But it's because you're in alignment. It's because you feel good, right? And then you have those days where you're having a bad day and, like, you know, you snap at everything. Yeah, why is this person looking at me like this? Why? Get out of my way. Get out of my face. You know what I mean? It's all about perspective. It's all about how we feel. Everything in life outside of us is a reflection of how we feel. Try it. Experiment with these things, right? When you want, look, Page of Wands, see? Something new, inspiration. You know, act on these inspiring ideas that you have. Anything and everything is attainable. Look at everything that we've attained. Look at all of these new projects and ideas that people are coming up with every day because they believe in themselves. So you can do it. Anybody else can do it. What's the difference between you and someone who's successful? The fact that they actually believe in themselves and go after what they want. Romance. Some of you guys, this is definitely about romance. When I tell you it's coming. Some of you guys, it's with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But romance. Romance yourself. Do it first. Go buy yourself a flower. Go buy yourself, you know, one time, and I bet you, so y'all know I'm not lying. And I still didn't fill it out yet, but sometimes I do stuff. Is it here? Let me show y'all something. Sometimes I do stuff and don't follow through right away. But here it is. Look, guys. So let me just show you this so you know I'm not lying. I bought a card for myself a few months ago just because I was in the freaking store. And I felt good about myself. And I'm like, I'm going to buy myself a card and write myself a note and just keep it here. Maybe I'll pretend somebody else wrote it to me at some point, or maybe I'll just, you know, love on myself and say, Ashley, you're amazing. You know, whatever the case may be. But it's doing these little things for yourself that bring more romance, more love, because that's how it happens. So it says you believed in yourself and you made it. Of course, it's blank, but I'm going to write something in it at some point. It says because you didn't give in, give up, or give out, you can finally give yourself some time to enjoy your success. Congratulations. See, and at this point, there was nothing specific to congratulate myself for. I was just like, damn, I'm proud of you, girl. Like, you know, I didn't know what I was proud of, but you don't have to have something specific. Be proud of just being here. Be proud of what you did yesterday. Be proud of something you did last month. There's always something to find to be proud of, and the more that we can do that, even if you could do it, you know, for 1 minute every day, I'm telling you, it shifts your life. It really does. Take action. Take action. Okay? But, you know, we got to be careful because there's some things that we need to take action on and others we don't. A lot of answers are meant to flow to us, right? But listen, when we take action towards the things, Chariot card here, so this is Cancer energy. Okay, there's going to be a Cancer coming towards you as well. Anyway, side note. Or you can be a Cancer going towards someone else. But, or Cancer season can be important. Okay. Bringing it back. This is about taking action towards what you love, towards what you're passionate about, towards what inspires you. Not trying to figure it all out. So that's what I mean when I say taking action. Okay, when you're in alignment with what you're meant to be doing, with what makes you happy, things find you. You don't need to go finding everything. For some of you guys, you had to find out the hard way that an answer was no. Was that person for me? No. Was that job for me? No. Okay, so you reached a dead end for the time being, right? And now you go elsewhere. Follow the inspiration. A lot of you guys are improving your health. Wow, it's interesting. And I just felt like a chill. So someone's God is up in here. Maybe it's my God. But improving, I love you. Improving health. Again, read today's Instagram post if you haven't, on Soulful Beauty 111. But a lot of you guys are recovering from, it could be COVID or sickness, you know, some sort of mental illness, right? Or imbalance. Spirit is saying don't stop. So don't stop believing. Some of you guys are I'm hearing take a natural approach. For some of you, I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me. Or don't, you know, go to the doctor if you need to, if you feel like you need to. But some of you are finding natural ways of dealing with your ailments, okay? Whether it be physical, emotional, spiritual. But Spirit is saying don't stop going after what you love here. Unlikely. So somebody needed these answers. Between this unlikely and this no, there's something here that you just know in your heart had to be let go of so that, you know, the yeses can come in. Let's get one more. Within the next few months. Yeah. So you had to get rid of something that was a maybe or an unlikely. Most likely this was someone or something that just was no longer resonating with you. It was no longer vibrating on the same, you know, energy wavelength as you. So within the next few months, you're going to hear something very positive. Why is it drawing me towards this card? Yeah, exactly. Success. What was I telling y'all? You're ready. Wow. I keep pulling. Okay. Don't be afraid to ask for help from others is also what I'm getting here. So just for the fun of it, I hope that's making sense for everyone. We're just going to pull a couple of Romance Angels cards and see. I know we did love yesterday, but I know y'all love love. Who doesn't? Why not? But we really want to maintain the focus on us. When we focus on us, man, everything else shifts. So remember that. Every time you want to focus on someone else and what they're thinking about you, what they're feeling about you, or who's coming into your life, who you're going to meet next, try to bring that energy back to you. Right? Honeymoon. Go on a honeymoon with yourself. But again, I do see wedding bells for some of you in 2021 in this year. But it requires keeping an open mind. You know, your soulmate is going to act a little bit different than what you had originally planned for. It's going to be better for a lot of you. I'm hearing the name Jose. Okay, I don't know. That could be a first or middle name here I'm hearing. That's for someone. Remember, if these little random messages don't resonate with you, it doesn't mean this is not your story. It just means someone needed that message. But yeah, more romance coming in March. Tell me what else is coming in March, Spirit, for love. We have heart-to-heart conversations. So a lot of you guys will be having the conversations that you've been desiring. Truthful, open, honest conversations with people happening in March. I'm hearing even dipping into April. Retreat. Some of you guys are needing to go within because you're realizing I need to love myself more. I need to romance myself more so I can bring in this love. Let's get one more. It is safe. And some of you need to work on feeling safe in love. Feeling safe in love. That starts with, again, feeling safe within yourself. Some of you are needing to do the work. All right, let's get a couple more messages. What's the advice? Yeah, for some of you, the advice here, this confusion stems from, okay, should I stay where I am or try something new, try something different? And we have here career change, lifestyle change. So what are the next steps? Change. Where do you go? Do some research. Talk to some people. Don't be afraid to ask others for help or for their advice. But don't, obviously lose yourself in the process. Judgment card also from earlier. Twin flame just popped out. The judgment card also talks about just like, what was I saying? Yes, it's the answer of, yes, it's the answer of, some of you guys are waiting on some sort of test. I feel like the test is going to go in your favor for the month of March and maybe even April. What do we need to see, Spirit? Did we do these cards already? Maybe for the poll. You're glowing. What I say, if you're not glowing yet, you're going to be glowing. 929 here. Something's going to assist this glow. Something's happening, right? But remember, things don't always have to happen first for us to glow. You could glow, baby, first. Glow first and let the thing come in, because things come towards things that glow. Does that make sense? So if you're already glowing, if you're already buying yourself cards and flowers and loving on yourself, then the reasons to do so come after, right? Does that make sense? Yeah, see? 90. This is what we were just saying. Wow. Spirit asks you to become clear on what your heart is pulling you towards. There is a spiritually based practice, idea, or project that requires more of your attention and effort. This is your answer right here. We didn't even need to do that whole reading. Here it is. I think we pulled this card the other day. This is for the people who are confused. You're supposed to go the spiritual route, at least at some point. Maybe you don't get there tomorrow or, you know, in a couple of months, but this is where you're meant to be headed. It says you will be successful in this area once you surrender to it, right? Surrender to the YouTube page, surrender to the music, surrender to the dancing, surrender to the teaching a new course. Whatever it is that you've been scared to do, Spirit says to do it. It says certain doors are rapidly shutting because newer, more aligned doors are opening. It's time to walk through. So that's the answer. Walk the path, walk the walk, walk the talk, walk towards the place that makes your heart, light up. No means no. Here we go, 54. Girl, boy, everybody. This is what we got the other day, remember? Check my YouTube video from 2 days ago. We were channeling no. You have to say no's to things that don't belong in order for yeses to come forward. So some of you need to cut that thing out, cut it off. And some of you already did it, which is why you're glowing. Divine timing. I know we hate to hear it, but things are aligning. Fortunate, right? You're meeting people who are fortunate to just for you to be in their presence. Woo! No, I'm just playing. Fortunate by Maxwell. Never seen the sun shine like this. Yeah, someone's fortunate to have you. Oh, Jesus. I knew it. You're the one. 444. You are the one I love. Wow. You're the one. You're meeting the one. This feels so... I'm so happy for you guys who this is resonating with. Yeah. See, yeah, we were talking about action before. Action. Da-da-da-da-do. Sweet. But taking action in the direction of your dreams. But at the same time, you need to take a seat. I think we talked about this yesterday too. You don't have to take action on everything. How is that even possible? How do you have the energy to do that? Sit down when you need to sit down, right? And when you do that, when you follow the guidance and you follow your authenticity, that's like really all you have to do. And then things start coming forward. Things start to align for you. Because then what's the purpose of the universe? What's their job? The baby. New beginnings. So we have 0 energy, a whole new world, right? We were talking about that. New beginnings, curiosity, new opportunities, courage, right? Courage towards what you're supposed to be doing. Courage, yeah. The Fool card, taking a leap, risk, open doors, pregnancy. Wow. Tree, yeah. Wow, that's ashy. Standing up for yourself, seasons, right? Everything has its season. People come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So some people were only meant to be with you for a season. Your lifetime person has either recently arrived or you're growing more deeply in love with this person, or they're coming very soon. I feel a lot. I feel a lot for the year of 2021. Growth, roots, ascension, grounded, family, root chakra, feet planted, truth, right? You see the truth there. Truth is coming. Oh my God. All right. I never intend for these to be so long, and then they just... Yeah, you see what I mean? This card just snuck itself out. This talks about paying attention to people around you who are sucking the life out of you. Okay, just because you've been around this person all this time and, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you've been around, for how long you've been entertaining them, whatever. Not everybody has your best interest at heart. We know this. So all it's simply saying is to pay attention. Who are the people that really support me and who are the people that really don't? Perhaps it's time to do like a clean sweep and get rid of whatever doesn't belong. That's always the case. Yeah, someone wants you to know that they love you so much. Whoa. Well, that's interesting. You may not be in communication at the moment, but they're sending love from afar. So someone's sending you love from afar. Maybe they're tongue-tied. They can't tell you right now. They're scared. They're occupied. Okay, someone that you've been wondering about. Okay. Yeah, see? Wow, these cards always come out together. So for some of you, there's someone really hanging on. This could be, may need to be a cord cutting session, because perhaps, you know, this is just not how it should be. Like perhaps they're draining you of energy. Okay, this could be for some of you. But it says you have a secret admirer. Someone's really holding on to you. They think about you a lot. Okay, we get this card a lot. Reach out to an old family member or friend. So reconnecting with people who love you while disconnecting from people who are energy vampires. Needed at this time. Yeah, see, there's also someone from heaven who's cheering you on. Yeah. They need you to know that you're doing great. Stop doubting yourself and trust the path. Let's get one more. Yeah, red. A passionate adventure awaits. This is fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Passion, love, romance, anger, sex, passion. Root chakra again. So some of you guys need to work on your root chakra, which is all about the groundedness. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Okay. I think we're going to wrap it up there, to be quite honest. We'll just get one more, actually. Yeah, see? Here it is. Now is not a time to give up. What a beautiful way to end the reading. Because weren't we saying that before? Weren't we? Oh, man. It's a beautiful thing, everyone. All right, guys. Always a pleasure to connect with you all. I love each and every one of you. Please subscribe, thumbs up this video, share this video with family and friends so we can extend the messages to people who need it. I'm sending you guys love. I know you're returning it. And we will chat very soon. Adios.